Ooh, welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Y'all recognize this baby, right? This is my Dodge Journey that my daughter drives. Hell, she owned it now because I had to sell it to her. Had to get it out my name. So, lashes, guys. If you guys or your significant other into high quality lashes, please direct them to this website, www.lashmejazzy.com. Yes, she sell a whole host of things. Go check out our website, guys. But anyway, what this thing in for? Guys, y'all know it's kind of cold here in Atlanta. She's complaining about no heat. All right, y'all know me. I got to duplicate this stuff. All right, so now it should be fairly easy to duplicate no heat complaint, right? You simply turn on the heat, right? So, but the thing you gotta be aware of, guys, like this look like a typical HVAC module, meaning this is a computer, which means that mostly everything that control heater functions are electronically controlled, meaning say like actuator, door actuator from a distribution standpoint. Okay, remember guys, there's like two main parts to a HVAC system. You have the plumbing part, which is everything that's going on outside, you know, the compressor, condenser, dryer, the lines, all of that stuff is basically outside. Now the distribution is what's needed to properly get the airflow to the customer, all right, make the customer comfortable. Whichever temperature he desires or she desires, that's where the distribution parts play a role. So basically what I'm trying to say is, before you manually start diagnosing or trying to figure out what's wrong with an AC or a heater, I highly suggest you tie into a computer. All right, HVAC module, meaning it's going to be on the bus, meaning with a decent, good scan tool, you should be able to look at things that's going on in the module. You may even be surprised that you may have a fault code that will direct you to a part. Remember, guys, HVAC problems or most other module problems, you have no way of knowing via your cluster. If this was emission related, yeah, you would get a check engine light. Okay, you're not gonna get a light that says something wrong with the HVAC system. No, you literally got to go after. You have to go after those problems. Okay, you got to get a scan tool and tie into that module and see what's going on in that module. All right, now you will get warning delays like this, tire pressure low or something like that. But as far as AC or heating, yes, we got to tie into the network. So enough talking, JT. You talk too much. I hear it all the time. Let's get this car. Let's get this truck. I don't know what a Journey classified as. SUV. Guys, let's get it in the shop and see exactly. Let's tie into a computer and see if there's anything electronically that will bail me out. All right, remember, I don't want to do a lot of work. I'd rather it be an electrical problem than a hardware plumbing problem. All right, stay tuned, guys. Let's get it. Ooh, ready, guys. We are back. I'm back, guys. Man, I did do the quick run the scan tool and the HVAC module. All right, nothing in the distribution side of things, the HVAC electrical side of things, is causing that. I was thinking maybe I'll see an actuator not moving. Remember, guys, if that blend or actuator is not moving into full heat, you will not get full heat. All right, so now I'm doing what you should do. Depends on if that's you should do that first or not. There's really no, I don't know. It depends on how you feel or your knowledge on the topic, on the subject. Okay, I felt that checking the electrical side was quicker and easier, so I got that out the way. Now I'm checking the plumbing side. Some would say you should check plumbing first. First thing you want to check with heater complaints is coolant level. Look at that, guys. That bottle is empty. All right, so if that bottle is empty, remember, guys, the heater is solely really dependent on coolant. Okay, it don't even have to be coolant; it have to be liquid. So you could jeopardize overheating your car if you're riding around with not enough coolant or water in your system, in your cooling system. All right. Yes, this jar is low. There's no pressure. I've been sitting there for a while. Oh yeah. So I want to suspect there's a leak. All right, so now a couple of ways you can go by leaks. You can fill it up or add some coolant or water. I suggest water since you're chasing a leak, and pressurize it and see where it's leaking from. And you can do the obvious, which is visual. Look around. Okay, let's look in the, the radiator. I don't know, guys. Let's start from the bottom. If you look at the bottom and see coolant, that will give you a pretty good indication where it's at. Matter of fact, let's take it up in the air. Let's do that. Guys, again, there's no specific which way to do it. I mean, just get it done, okay? There's no, only do it at the top first. I mean, just whatever floats your boat, guys. So let me raise it up in the air and we're going to take a look around on the bottom. Stay tuned. Ooh, righty, guys. I have the car in the air. Let's look at the obvious place. The number one place coolant leak will form right in the radiator area. I don't see any kind of orange. This color coolant is basically orange. I don't see any orange residual residue under here. Let's work our way back. Oh, I didn't put that cover on. I did this transmission, overhaul this transmission. I don't know if that's old or new, but I do not see orange coolant in this area. I saw orange coolant over here in the transmission area, guys. Wait a minute. Okay, now transmission has nothing to do with coolant, so it could obviously be something coolant that's falling on top of the transmission. Where's that leak that I saw? Where's that? Yeah, I see a drip right here. All right, guys, we have a leak. So that explains why we're low on coolant. Now let's take a look. I can't see, guys. I'm gonna take the camera up front with a light on it. Y'all see if y'all can tell me. Let's go this. Y'all see anything in here? It's right above those heater hoses, that always leak. I want to think I would get a better view. Now that I see the area, predominant area, I'm gonna look right above here, which is right up in that area. So let me let the car down. So these are gonna be probably some heater hoses or whatever else cooling related in this area, because something is dropping down here and ending up right here. All right, so let's let the car back down and continue. Stay tuned. All right, guys, I have the car down now. So let's go toward, yeah, that's not good. That bottle is empty. Let's go toward this area where we saw the coolant at, right above the transmission. Oh, wow. I see that standing coolant sitting right on top of the transmission. Okay, and like I say, let me get this stupid air cleaner thing out so we can get a better view. All right, because it may be coming from that this heater hose elbow. I might have to pressurize it, guys. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, let me get this air cleaner off. Alrighty, guys, as you can see, I have the air cleaner housing out the way. Now let's see if we can get a better view. My coolant is straight down here. But where would it be coming from? Here's my heater hose elbow that I was suspecting. Actually, it's not an elbow. I got two hoses going straight to the heater core, and they routing right here. So where are we getting stand up? Y'all see that? Where are we getting stand up coolant coming from under there? Now, let me take y'all. Y'all see any coolant? One thing is in this galley, guys. Y'all know, y'all aware about the oil filter adapter house. Remember that thing housed coolant too. So if I got standing coolant in this oil filter galley, then yes. Oh, let me see something, guys. All right. I don't know, guys. I don't want to be sure. So let me grab my pressure tester, put some pressure on it. Yeah, I got some right here. So it could very well be coming out of here. This galley, which is where the oil filter adapter housing is. Let's put some pressure on it, guys. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. As you see, I got my compression tester or coolant pressure tester out. Have it pumped up right to the red, guys. I don't know, 18 psi. So now we look. I did have to add some liquid. I filled it up with water. But my goal, guys, is to find out where it's leaking from. And remember, guys, this is likely why there's no heat. There's not enough coolant going to the heater core. All right, you got to have coolant. A lot of things can cause no heat. Low coolant is one of them. Thermostat is another. There's a whole host of things can cause your heater not to work. But you have to find out. Well, guys, I have coolant right there, guys. I'm gonna try to zoom in. That is coolant. So that is where my, holy crap, that is where my coolant leak is coming from. I see these things leaking oil. Wow, look at that. Y'all see straight right there? So the galley fills up with coolant and it just essentially spills out here. Alrighty. I need an oil filter adapter housing. Alright, now guys, I want y'all to take a look. Oh wow, right there, guys. Yes. I found my coolant leak source. Alright, it is in fact the oil filter adapter housing. So, what does that tell you guys? Your traditional thinking goes, man, the oil filter adapter housing leak oil. No, guys. Because there's a cooler in there too, and a coolant hose going to it. There is a chance it can rupture inside. If you ain't careful, you may have water in the oil. It looked like a blown head gasket. Whew, that hasn't happened. So I'm gonna get this fixed ASAP before it ruptures and that coolant start mixing with the oil. Yeah, that's not the case now. So guys, don't sit on this stuff, guys. That's why I tell you. That's why my friend, watch this video right here. Her Dodge Challenger locked up because it was leaking oil just that bad. It was pouring out while she was driving, and it locked up on the way to the shop. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So yeah, don't take a long time getting this stuff fixed, guys. Is my point. All right, that's all I have, guys.